Equality is defined as the state of being equal, especially in status, rights, and opportunities. Imagine if there was equality and fairness in the world for everybody, being recognized for your abilities rather than your appearance. Being equal and fair allows us to be more successful, allows female athletes more opportunities. Today, I'm going to try to convince you that female athletes should be paid the same as male athletes in the same sport. I am positive that many female athletes want this change, want the change of being known for their abilities. Equality allows us to feel confident with who we are and who we represent. Having people discriminate you, having internal fights with yourself, and not feeling confident with what they are or who they represent. For example, women continue to fight for what they want, such as the Nike ad voiced by Serena Williams. Dream crazier. This ad shows many ways women have encountered and done what they want and love. Another example would be the United States women's national soccer team. They won against Japan and made it further than a U.S. men's soccer team and got paid $2 million while the men got paid $8 million. These issues are relatable to many female athletes just like myself. As an athlete, I try to be the best I can possibly be and do what I love. But when you have people discriminate because you're a female or that you're not strong enough, it's sad and it hurts people. Stated in the article of Women's Human Rights Direct Information, rights include the rights to live free from violence, slavery, and discrimination, to be educated, to own property, to vote. But still, around the world, many girls are being denied their rights because of their gender. Tradition is that women are weak or not good enough as men, that females are more emotional. Females in general shouldn't have to be fighting for their rights, when in the Declaration it states all men are created equally. All females want is to be respected and known for their abilities and skills, not about the way they look. That doesn't mean that women are going to stop fighting for the battle of having the equal opportunity. They will continue to fight for equal representation and equal opportunity overall. Female athletes who experience gender equality are more successful. For instance, they don't have internal fights with themselves. They are more confident about what they do and what they love. It allows them to help other females become more confident with who they are and with what they want to do, since there's a lot of negativity around. Furthermore, females wouldn't be feeling less, but instead pursuing their dreams. And with that, the female athlete industry would increase. In the study, it was shown that the harassment given in the sport gives the men the feeling of dominance because of the physical strength and power over females. Knowing this, we can infer that women and girls continue to suffer discrimination and violence everywhere around the world. However, if we change the type of mindset, women and girls wouldn't be feel left out. Instead, they would be equal to the men. If both genders get paid the same amount in the same sport in the world, it would be a better place. The Women's Sports Foundation website gives you examples of many situations where women weren't appreciated or known for their physical abilities. According to the Women's Sports Foundation, the U.S. women's national team has been a huge part of fighting for gender equality. It also mentions how the women women's team has succeeded and gone further when the men haven't, such as placing in the Women's World Cup the top 3. Many athletes have come together to fight for what they want, just like Serena Williams and other female athletes that have broken barriers for what they want and deserve. From this, I can see many female athletes doing what they love and being more competitive, inspiring more young girls to follow their steps. Female athletes would be confident with themselves and who they represent. If you choose not to reside with women getting paid the same as male athletes in the same sport, there could be a chance there wouldn't be as many female athletes as there are right now. There could also be more controversy. But for a fact, I know female athletes will continue to fight until there is a change. Not having this, many athletes will not want to do what they love because of the discrimination they get. I challenge you to think about it. Women deserve to be known and treated equally. In my presentation today, I took the time to discuss how women feel and the change they want. Women like Serena Williams, voiced in the Nike ad Dream Crazier, will continue to impact women and inspire them to keep on fighting. When many women have commented on the ad on YouTube that they have been inspired by the words that Serena Williams spoke. Research more about the situation or even ask female athletes how they feel about the situation. My intentions for today were to open your eyes to a problem that many female athletes encounter and continue to face. I hope you take away information that I provided for you and think about it and consider that female athletes should be paid equally to the men in the same sport.